Alright, so we can see here, right, that I've refined the animation a bit more, added some more keyframes, right, between the contact poses. So see if I turn on my controls here, select the controls. Right, you can see I still have my same contact position, right, on frame 1, 13, 25. Right, but I've added, right, you see I have a down position here. It actually ended up being on frame 3. I have passing position. Now I kind of have two passing positions, right? One on frame 5 here, another on frame 7, and then I have this kind of up position on frame 9. Alright, and notice on that up position, right, he has one leg in the air, right? Notice where the hips are, right? If I draw a line here, alright, we see, the center of gravity is more or less over that base of support, right? The base of support goes to about here, so he's still pretty much unbalanced, right? Alright, because that foot is over here, so if he was, say, right over here, then he's off balance. Alright, so it's things like that you have to keep in mind, right, when you setting your keys and your breakdowns for the walk, right? So this walk, I mean, it is probably about 80 to 90% there, right? You can see the fingers are still very stiff, and I need to work some arcs on the arm a bit more. Alright, I try to get the arc motion of the heel, right? If you look at the heel, right, let's look at this right heel when it's leaving the ground. Let's see if I can track this with this epic pen here. Alright, so yeah, so let's say it's starting to leave the ground there, and then it comes up. Alright, so that's the highest point there. So yeah, even this arc probably needs some work. Alright, then he's coming through there. And finishing off around there. So let's say I was trying to go, it's really kind of hard to draw with this, right? That's kind of the arc I ended up with, although this could probably maybe go, it's kind of going a little pointy there, so maybe that high point could maybe come more forwards, maybe here, right? So this point could probably move to here, right? But you can see as I draw there, right, the kind of arc I'm going for, right? So that kind of natural vanilla walk kind of arc. Alright, so I still have my my keys looping, right? My curves cycling post infinity, right? So this walk is just gonna keep going on forever and ever. But let's say what if I just wanted it to go up to a certain point, right? And just have the animation stop and maybe animate him coming to a stop, or have him walk to a certain point and then maybe stop and sit down or something like that, right? How would I do that? So I'm just going to show you how I would do that, right? So let's say this walk is 24 frames long. So let's see, let's say if I wanted to loop 3 times, right? So that would be 72 frames plus 1, so let's say I would end on frame 73. Right, so what I would do is I would select all the controls and go to Edit, Keys, Bake Simulation option box. So I'll choose Start to End. So I'm going to start on frame 1 and end on frame 73. And I'm going to choose Smart Bake, right, here. And just click Bake. So you see what that does, it creates keys on all the alright, basically extends the keyframes all the way until frame 73. Now it's still looping here, right, because now the loop is actually thrown off, right, because I still have the cycle with offset and everything going after the 73. So if I was to turn that off now, if I go to Windows, Animation Editors, Graph Editor, if I go back into the Graph Editor now and select all these keys here and go to Curves, Post Infinity, I'm going to choose Constant, right? So that is actually the default with no cycling, right? Then if I play it now, it's going to loop those few times and then stop on frame 73. Right, so yeah, very powerful tool in Maya, right? If you want to work with cycles. Alright, cool.